Car's about to be down for a while. What is up, everybody? It is now Tuesday afternoon, and I'm on the garage. I kind of have an issue that I'm going to be overlooking on the car. But as you know, we went to 2 events this past weekend, and the one event was an hour-and-a-half drive each way. And I will say all arches on the car took a beating. So this is what I get for driving super low. We got rim rubbage, lip rubbage, more lip rubbage. Gets even better. We have more lip rubbage. And this one took the worst beating. This one actually folded in. As you see, it's all wrinkled up now. I had to literally pull it out with my fingers. I had to pull it out, but it was literally folded in. We took a pretty big bump, and I'm assuming it caught the either edge of the tire or the actual lip, and that boy just folded right in. So this one did take the worst beating though, as you see. But yeah, all 4 corners. That's what I get for riding really low. Everybody says I should just go static, but I don't know. You can't get fender to lip fitment on being static. I mean, you just can't. So I don't know. It's either I just keep riding it out and deal with messed up arches, or just go static. What do you guys think I should do? I don't know. I'm not really leaning towards that. But what is up, you guys? As if you guys didn't know from watching the last video, my car sounds like absolute shit right now. I'm not 100% sure on what's going on. It sounds like it's an exhaust leak up at the manifold where the turbo is. I'm praying that it's not a cracked manifold, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So today we're gonna be diving into it. Unfortunately, we gotta take apart charge pipes, N75 hoses, diverter valve, well, all that stuff. We gotta get everything out of the way so we can have access to the exhaust bolts. That's the annoying part about these 1.8s, is the turbo is in the back. Yeah, it's just annoying, and it's very rough to get to. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try to fix this exhaust leak because we have a 4th Street cruise to attend this weekend, and if I cannot fix this by this weekend, then we are not taking this car out. So I say we get into it. This would obviously be way easier without my intercooler piping right here, but we're gonna do what we can. I'm gonna do my best to get a wrench back here and see if I can get a good snug on these bolts. Oh yeah, they're definitely loose. Wow. Now I see why people put them lock washers on it. So what the problem is right now is that the 3rd one is up near the engine, and we have this stupid shield right here. So I'm gonna have to I'm just have to bite the bullet, take off this intercooler charge pipe, and then take off this stupid exhaust shield back here. I might just keep that off just so it's easier to get to. I mean, it's a heat shield and it's there for a reason, but without it, it would be a lot easier to access these bolts if we ever have to get to them. So we're actually gonna start it up and see if that helped any, but I doubt it. Well, it's quieter, but we definitely still have a leak up here. So I think it's that 3rd one that's more close to the engine. So yeah, we're gonna have to take off this charge pipe and these boost tubes and that heat shield to get access to that one freaking bolt. All right, before we go putting everything back together, I'm gonna start it up and see if we have any exhaust leaks. It's probably gonna run like shit, but we'll be able to tell if it's leaking up at the exhaust. I do hear some sort of leak still. Alright, so bad news is I have confirmed that this gasket is leaking. I'm gonna dig through my parts and see if I have a spare one. I'm praying that I have one. Well, boys, after digging through all my spare turbo shit and all my gaskets, we have found what I need. Yeah, buddy. Turbo to manifold gasket. So I say we get this thing installed. Alright guys, so what I did is I ratchet strapped underneath the exhaust to right there, to hold the turbo up. And then I released it down to get the gasket out, and it was able to slide right out. And this is the gasket. Yep, so it definitely blew out. So the entire time, what that fluttering sound was this gasket. All right, so here's the old versus new. You can just tell by the thickness too. Oh yeah, so we should be good to go. I say we get this thing installed. All right, so after struggling for over an hour, I got 2 of the bolts threaded. We got 1 more to thread. This is literally kicking my ass. All because the exhaust is hooked up, so it's literally putting a bind on it, but I gotta get the girls ready, and I gotta go to work, unfortunately, so we are gonna continue this tomorrow, and hopefully I won't be so stressed out, so I can just knock it out. What is up, you guys? It is the next day. We are so close to getting this back together. Hoping I can get this third bolt attached and everything bolted right back up. Fairly simple without giving me a fight. I feel tired today. I'm drained. I don't even feel like messing with this thing, but we have to have it ready by tomorrow. So that's the goal. So I say we get to it. Also, I just got my care package from Cult Classic and One Love Automotive. Actually, just One Love. But anyways, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't make Cult Classic, but all the pre-registered people who wanted to get the care package was like $25, so it's pretty sweet for what it comes with. I honestly ordered it for the t-shirt and the sticker, but it came with some extras, so that's cool. So shout out to Cult Classic and One Love. car's about to be down for a while. Cross-threaded the threads in the turbo. Yep. So turbo's got to come out and replace the exhaust side of the manifold. And yeah, not what I wanted to deal with. Now I am beyond irritated. I don't even want to look at this car right now.